Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Genshin music reaction. Today we have Serene and Fathomless, as well as Termination of Desires. I had to double check. Those are long names, and two of them in a row. My tiny brain can't manage all that information. Anyway, both these songs are about 2.5 minutes long, so this video might be a little bit longer, but I'll be doing it in the usual format when I have multiple songs in one video, where I do the listening and then the reaction to that one song and the analysis of it, and then doing the second afterwards. So without further ado, let's go. Strong start. Very powerful, immediate hit. Ooh. All the air in that flute. Interesting on the percussion so far. Ooh. Okay. We're building some tension. A lot of tension. Oh. Whoa. Hey. Of all places this could have gone. What a direction to take. Okay. I was expecting a much more traditional song, and then it just immediately pulled a contemporary, like, bait and switch on me. I did. It's a lot more dancey than I thought it was gonna be. Very uplifting, very joyful. I kind of like the support instruments in that one. The chords being played, little stings in the back there. Okay, we're calming down again. The strings just holding those long notes. Keep that tension on lock. We're gonna end here. Beautiful way to end it too. Lifting it up and then just letting it fizzle. So I almost started breaking it down right after that song ended. I had to cut and like rethink what I was going to say because I was about to just jump right into it. I like how that song ended a lot. It lifted up, it kept it suspended, and then it didn't resolve quite entirely. It just brought you to that high note and just kind of trickled out. It almost felt kind of like a mist, you know, they were just gonna and they didn't really fully resolve it by bringing it back down to the resolution chord or note at all. They just let it go, and that's very nice. So, as of course I had already mentioned, that song really took me for a ride in the beginning. You think it's gonna be this whole thing of it being a traditional song, and you're like, okay, I gotta get myself into that mindset and be prepared for that. No. Nope, never mind. Time to hip hop that shit. That was a really nice call to be able to change it up a little bit, make things a little bit more lively, and it just overall beautiful song. Really loved all the traditional instruments, of course, but I loved the blend. I always get hyped when there's a traditional song with a lot of traditional instruments, and then they contemporize that and bring it forward into a more modern age. I just think that sort of sound is really cool. I don't know where I started enjoying that type of music, but I just always have, and this is no exception to that rule. I enjoyed every little bit of that. It had a lot of good energy. The flutes were gorgeous. Plenty of sound, plenty of air. Like that one in the beginning had a lot of air to it. Kind of just wakes you up a little bit and makes you go, oh, What's about to happen? Song's about to play. But I digress. It was just a really cool song. I see why so many people wanted me to listen to that one especially, and I can only assume it's going to be very similar for the next one. Maybe not a similar sound, but a similar hype. So let's listen to that one next. Ooh. A lot more mysterious right off the bat. Okay, now we're serious. Never mind. Kind of sounding Legend of Zelda on this right now. Hold the phone. Was that just Sakura? Was that motif intentional? Whoa. God, I wonder. Ooh, whoa. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. That was a lot more sudden. Yo. That was some like bass pumping trap remix right there. That was so cool. That was more aggressive than the last song. Ooh. Hey, yo. The like pumping on the strings there. Oh. Suddenly we're doing drum and bass. Got a little break beat. Whew. Oh, that was a cool transition. I really like how they mixed that. And a delay. Whoa. There's a lot happening in this one. Yo. Oh. And the vibrato on the bamboo flute. Hello. That was so cool. Oh, man. So yet again, another song that started out kind of mysterious, got a little serious, and then decided to just go full trap remix. That was cool. That was a lot more aggressive on the trap remix than the first one was, which is a little bit lighter, a little more of a hip-hop thing. But nonetheless, still a really cool blend there. That one really caught me off guard because there was like no lead into it. There wasn't like a build like that first one. It was a little bit softer with the anticipation leading into that trap part, so that was even more unexpected, even though I was kind of assuming the songs were bundled together for a similar reason, but here we are. Wow. And I'm also not sure if that motif to Sakura, that traditional Japanese song everyone knows it, that I don't know if that was intentional. They didn't do it exact. It was definitely like a variant of it. They had a lot more simplified notes, but it hit the same ones. That's got to be intentional. I can't be just making that up in my mind. That must have been intentional. That's a really cool motif call, though. That's a really creative, unique way to do it. Strip it down, take some of the notes out, make it a little bit more subtle. But people who know, you know? That's really cool. Both of these songs have really cool ways of blending traditional and more contemporary song elements together, and this one just was a lot more aggressive and immediate with it. It didn't lead it in quite as much as the last one did, and that is so cool to me. I really like how this one handled that whole break section, and of course that break beat like energy lift later in. It just had so much going on and still felt so simple and grounded in that way. I don't know how composers figure out how to do this sort of thing without their minds exploding whenever they have a really good idea. That's beyond me. But this is a really, really neat song. It had so much in it for as short as it is in the grand scheme of things. But I think that's about all I can say for both of these. So if you like this video and you want to see more of them, leave more recommendations down in the comments below. When they're short like this, I usually do a few together. So if you can thematically match any, let me know what they are in groups and I'll see what I can do. But aside from that, if you want to follow me and support me and all that, you know how to do that. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!